be talking real quick about a couple things. So I've noticed that I keep initiating just to look like I'm not mad. Now this stems from an insecurity, and I've had a problem with that in the past. And the only reason that I've had a problem with that is because I keep wanting to look like I'm not mad. Now this is something that I have to get rid of. The other person has to be worried to see whether I'm mad or not. Now if I over apologize, or if I for any reason just keep apologizing for no fucking good reason, it just tells the other person that, hey, I'm the one who's wrong. So what I need to do is that I need to not look like I'm the one who's wrong. How do I do that? By saying something and leaving it at that without apologizing. If the other person wants to get it as an insult, then they could get it as an insult. If the other person wants to understand it as it's not an insult, they can also do so. Now, it's none of my fucking business what how they feel. It's none of my fucking business, even if it was my little sister. No, my little sister plays a very interesting role just because she plays as one of the loved ones. What I do is that be a little bit more laid back and don't give my fucking feedback off, and don't initiate conversation unless it's absolutely necessary. It's way better that way. Just otherwise, I'm gonna look like I'm leaning. I want to create a conversation. I want to create this. I want to create that. No, I do not want to look like this, and it just doesn't yield good results. So, and in the same time, don't go downstairs laughing overly much just because I'm not talking to anyone. Or I'm not legit sitting by myself and actually watching stuff that are worth it. I just go downstairs and over laugh because I actually have laughing energy. Might as well just find a funny video. Find a funny video. And what do? Just watch funny videos so I can laugh, so I can get out the energy of laughter. I'm a funny person. I have to laugh. I have to do this. I have to do that. And just remember, I am so worth it. I don't need to go and prove how worth it I am. I don't need to see how much people love me for me to actually love myself. So important. So important. Just understand that it's so important. And today I'm going to be doing a lot of these videos just because I need some time to practice those videos. And in the same time, do not initiate. Do not initiate. Fucking do not initiate. Like, just once I know it's a fucking insecurity, and every time I do it, I go like, why the fuck did I do that? The reason I ask myself why the fuck did I do that is because what I've done is wrong. What I've done is wrong. So just remember, the minute I know that what I've done is wrong, then I'm gonna stop doing it. Alright? And something else is that talk and behave like a fucking man. Have masculine characteristics about me. Have masculine characteristics about me in terms of how I lead, in terms of no emotions, in terms don't ever show my emotions. Whenever there's a show of emotions, whenever I go somewhere and it actually makes me feel better, or in whatever way I feel like, oh, I'm not gonna look mad if I did this, I'm not gonna look mad if I did that. No, motherfucker, don't do that. No. What I need to do is I need to go and not care how I fucking come off, because if I do that and I'm scared of coming off like I'm mad, I'm gonna end up doing the same mistake that I've done with Zoya. Now, people at home and people outside, they're two faces of the same coin. I gotta treat them. One is a little mild, the other one is a little bit more severe, because the other people outside, they mean nothing to me. I can hurt them all the way down, but people at my house, they mean a little bit more to me, and they have a lot more rights over me than people outside. Now, why is that? It's just because this is the concept of family. The concept of family. Alright, so the concept of family dedicates or forces the person to actually have adjustments like that. If it just forces the person, there's nothing that I can do about it. So that's the way it is. Another thing. So do not initiate. This is a great learning opportunity. Just cultivate it. Cultivate it. Sleep on time. Don't force myself to do unhealthy things just so I can get over it. Don't do that. Don't overdose on anything. I don't need to overdose on anything. Alright, so important to do that. And in the same time, sleep on time. Do everything healthy. Better myself. Better my emotions. I have to not be so insecure. I don't have to be so crazy when shit like that is happening. It's so important in these times. Usually what ends up happening is that I look crazy. I look crazy because I like the other person and want them to come back. And what ends up happening is that I just end up looking super crazy, basically. I end up looking super crazy. So this thing number one is don't look as crazy. Work on not looking crazy. How do I not look crazy? By being detached. The other person wants to leave, the other person wants to come back, I'm good. I'm good with them and I'm good without them. They mean nothing. By them being with me, they're doing themselves a favor. They're doing themselves a favor. I'm not doing nobody a favor. I'm not doing anybody no fucking favor by them being with me. So here's the thing. I'm not doing people a favor. Alright? So realize that I'm legit doing somebody a favor by letting them be with me. This is how it gotta be. This is how it gotta look like. This is how it gotta be like. So important. So important. Don't ever underestimate the fact that being with me is important. So how do I do that? Creating space. Whenever I want to create space, whenever the fuck I want to. Let me see how much more time. 48 minutes. I have no time to look and analyze. I'm gonna do that later. Alright, so I have more time alone. I can work on my self-esteem. I can work on other things. I can watch things that are funny. I can do a lot of things. Being by myself is an excellent way to improve myself. Not being with, getting the time for myself is the excellent way in order to make improvement. I cannot make improvement when the other person is always in my face.